Close the store down! Woo!
Delivery and installation date. Shop at any one of our 4 Asbury Park Nation locations. 678 Route 18 North, East Brunswick, 370 Highway 36.
Severe weather swept across parts of New Jersey, bringing intense rainfall that triggered widespread flooding, dangerous road conditions, and major disruptions across several communities. The powerful storm system caused water to quickly rise on streets, highways, and residential areas, leaving many drivers stranded and forcing emergency crews to respond across affected regions. The heaviest impacts were reported across Monmouth County, where several coastal communities experienced significant flooding. Cities and towns including Asbury Park, Neptune City, Deal, Long Branch, and Ocean Township saw streets overwhelmed by heavy rain, with floodwaters covering roads and creating hazardous conditions for residents and motorists. One of the most dramatic incidents occurred in Ocean Township, where a partial roof collapse happened at a BJ's Wholesale club during the height of the storm. Heavy rainfall and severe weather conditions caused part of the large retail building to fail, allowing large amounts of water and debris to enter the store. Emergency crews responded to the scene, and although some people inside the building were temporarily affected by the collapse, no serious injuries were reported.
No way this thing makes it through.
In Ocean Township, flooding also impacted surrounding roads and nearby areas as water accumulated quickly across the community. Several streets became difficult to navigate, while authorities worked to manage traffic and ensure public safety around the damaged retail building and other flooded locations. In Asbury Park, large amounts of water collected on several streets, turning normal roadways into flooded areas within a short period of time. Some vehicles struggled to move through the high water, while local officials monitored conditions and advised drivers to avoid areas affected by rising floodwaters.
There's no getting out of here anytime soon. I sure wish the cops would come.
Nearby Neptune City and Neptune Township also experienced flooding as intense rainfall overwhelmed drainage systems. Several low-lying roads became difficult to pass, and residents reported challenging travel conditions as storm water spread across parts of the community.
Ridiculous. What is going on? Currently in my butt. This is a boat. My Mini Cooper is now a boat.
Further along the Jersey Shore, Long Branch and Deal were also among the communities impacted by the severe weather.
But it looks like my car
Flooded
is out of the
streets,
water, so that's
standing
great.
water near businesses, and disrupted traffic conditions were reported as heavy downpours moved through the coastal region. The flooding was not limited to Monmouth County. In Camden County, the city of Camden experienced flash flooding that caused serious problems on local roads. Several vehicles became entrapped in floodwaters, and some streets were temporarily closed as emergency responders assisted motorists and cleared affected areas. Gloucester Township, also located in Camden County, was among the other communities affected by heavy rainfall. Flooded roadways and poor driving conditions created challenges for commuters, with some areas experiencing temporary restrictions as water levels remained high.
Man, this turbo is about to go.
The storm also caused major transportation disruptions across parts of New Jersey. Several roads were closed, restricted, or required traffic detours because of standing water and unsafe conditions. Authorities warned drivers not to attempt crossing flooded roads as water depth could change quickly and create dangerous situations. In addition to flooding, the severe weather also contributed to power disruptions in some areas. Strong storms and heavy rainfall affected electrical infrastructure, leaving some residents temporarily without power while utility crews worked to restore service and repair storm-related damage.
His full bumper's off on the Jaguar. Oh my God, why would you do that? Dude, oh!
Emergency crews continued monitoring conditions as rainfall moved away from the region. Firefighters, police officers, and local officials responded to flooded locations, assisted stranded drivers, inspected damaged areas, and worked to reopen roads once conditions improved.
Okay. Oh my God. All the side streets are flooded. All of them. I don't know how I'm going to get home, but I'm going to try.
Although the storm affected a wide area of New Jersey, the most visible impacts came from communities across Monmouth County and Camden County. Videos shared by residents showed flooded streets, submerged vehicles, and the aftermath of the powerful storm system moving through the state.